laptops? Well, in this video, we break down the top 5 best gaming laptops on the market this year, so be sure to stay tuned to find out which laptop will be best for you and your budget. This list is in no exact order, so be sure to watch till the end so you don't miss anything. And if you're interested in updated pricing or more information on any of the products mentioned, I have links in the description down below, so feel free to check those out at any time during the video. But with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. The Razer Blade Stealth measures 12.6 by 8.1 by 0.54 inches with a weight of just under 3 pounds, making it a fairly compact and lightweight option. The black matte finish of this laptop gives it a sleek and minimalist look that we quite enjoy. The 13.3-inch display of this laptop offers a resolution of 3200 by 1800, which means that it has an incredibly sharp picture. This QHD Plus screen offers incredible detail, which is perfect for those who are serious about gaming. It has a brightness rating of 400 nits, which is beyond impressive. The laptop is powered by an 8th generation Intel Core i7-8550U processor that has a base speed of 1.8 GHz, but it can be kicked up to 4 GHz in turbo mode. There's also 16 GB of RAM, which is certainly adequate for playing most modern games. You can get about 5 hours of use out of this laptop before you need to plug it in to charge. Turning off the keyboard's backlighting can definitely help you get a little more use out of it. The keyboard on this laptop is well lit and very solid overall. It has a decent amount of key travel and a comfortable feel. The trackpad is pretty sensitive, which can be a good thing for some, but maybe not for others. You'll be able to use the function key to modify the volume, brightness, and a number of other things. There are 2 USB 3.0 ports, a USB-C Thunderbolt 3 port, HDMI output, and a standard audio jack. The Razer Blade Stealth is by far the best gaming laptop under $1,500. It features a powerful CPU, incredibly bright and detailed display, and a sleek design that you'll be sure to love from the moment you set your eyes on it. Dell Inspiron 5577 has a plastic body but doesn't feel cheap or flimsy at all. The lid sports a soft matte finish, which means no frustrating fingerprints to deal with. It measures 1 by 15.7 by 10.42 inches with a total weight of 5.7 pounds. It isn't quite as lightweight or compact as other models on the market, but it's still pretty easy to carry around. The laptop's 15.6-inch screen features an IPS display and an anti-glare coating with a 1920 by 1080 resolution. The picture is sharp with plenty of detail, and you won't have to worry about finding the right viewing angle most of the time. The keyboard is nicely backlit with white light, which is a somewhat refreshing change from the harsh red light that most gaming laptops emit. These keys have a quality look and feel, but there isn't much travel. The touchpad feels very smooth, positioned just off to the left. The numerous connectivity options available with the Inspiron 5577 include 3 USB 3.0 ports and an HDMI output. There's no optical drive, but you do get a Bluetooth 4.2 adapter. When it comes to performance, this laptop really shines. Its Intel Core i7-7700HQ processor and the 8GB of RAM will provide you with plenty of computing power. The NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 is a very solid graphics card that allows for modern gaming without lag. You can use this laptop for a little over 7.5 hours before you need to make your way to an electrical outlet. It's not the best we've ever seen, but certainly not the worst. The Dell Inspiron 5577 is the best gaming laptop under $1,000. It's a bit light on the way of inputs, but it offers a great processor and graphics card. The ASUS VivoBook F510UA measures 0.8 by 14.2 by 9.6 inches with a weight of 3.57 pounds, making it the lightest of this company's series. It features a spacious keyboard that's laid out in a very intuitive way. There's a little bit of flex in the middle, but it's not that big of a deal. There's no backlighting, which is to be expected at this price. This laptop's touchpad has a responsive feel, but it's a tad small at 4.1 by 2.9 inches. There's a fingerprint reader in the corner, which gives you an additional way to protect your data. The 15.6-inch Full HD LED backlit display offers a picture that's very bright and crisp. There's no touch support, but it does have a nice matte finish that makes glare a non-issue. You can view this display from all angles without any problems. The audio that this laptop produces isn't bad, but the bass is definitely lacking. It's definitely good enough for YouTube videos, but not all music sounds great. Inside this laptop is an 8th generation Intel Core i5-8250U processor and 8GB of RAM. There's also an integrated Intel UHD Graphics 620 with the Core i5 chip. The machine is certainly built for multitasking and playing most modern games. The CPU has a base speed of 1.6 GHz and a turbo speed of 3.4 GHz. It's definitely one fast and powerful laptop. You get a little less than 7 hours of use from this laptop when unplugged. It's not too bad, but we were a little disappointed. The ASUS VivoBook F510UA is a very impressive machine for the price. We definitely think that it's the best gaming laptop under $500 because of all the wonderful features it offers. This video is brought to you guys by TrueGamerGear.com. We all know that gaming gear can cost quite a bit. Little things add up and you can end up spending much more than you'd have liked. That's where True Gamer Gear comes in. It offers discounted prices on popular gaming gear. For example, this top-selling headset on Amazon with over 1,400 reviews sells for cheaper on TrueGamerGear.com than on Amazon. With cheaper prices than Amazon and other major online retailers, it's definitely worth taking a look at. Best of all, for sponsoring the video, they're running a free offer to all my viewers. For a limited time, you can get the MTech Dragon 7 Pro gaming mouse absolutely free just by covering the small shipping fee. In order to claim your free gaming mouse, just check out the link in the description down below and explore TrueGamerGear.com. The Acer Predator Helios 300 has a very sturdy metal chassis with a stylish gunmetal finish. It bears the Predator logo on the cover with some silver accenting. There's a plastic cover on the bottom that can be easily removed for upgrading the hard drive and memory. There are plenty of input options to choose from, including one USB 3.0 port, a USB 3.1 port, HDMI output, SD card reader, and an Ethernet port. The laptop itself is mid-sized and not too bulky. It measures 15.3 by 10.5 by 1.1 inches with a total weight of just under 6 pounds. It's a little on the heavy side. We've definitely seen bigger gaming laptops. You'll find that the keyboard on this laptop is very comfortable with an ergonomic design. The function shortcut keys allow you to manage the touchpad, volume, and other things. The bottom keys are a bit taller than the rest, which does take some getting used to. The touchpad is quite responsive and will help you maximize your productivity. The laptop's 15.6-inch 1080p display is fairly impressive. It has a refresh rate of 144Hz, which certainly isn't bad. Colors appear accurate with a sharp and bright overall picture. The 7th generation Intel Core i7-7700HQ processor is capable of 2.8 GHz with its Turbo Boost technology. You'll get a full 16 GB of RAM, which should make pretty much all gamers very happy. The battery life goes up to about 7 hours before charging is required, which could be better but isn't horrible. The Acer Predator Helios 300 is a very impressive piece of technology. We highly recommend it as the best value per dollar gaming laptop on the market right now. It may not be absolutely perfect, but it gives you a lot for the money you spend. The ASUS ROG Strix Scar 2 weighs only 5 pounds, making it a very compact laptop with a very stylish brushed metal finish. It has a solid chassis and a great overall build, making it perfect for years of regular use. It's quite thick at 1.02 inches with a weight of 5.2 pounds. The laptop's 15.6-inch FHD IPS display has a refresh rate of 140Hz and 3 millisecond response time. It has slimmer bezels around the side, and the camera has been moved to just below the display. The 1920 by 1080 resolution picture is quite impressive with a crisp and sharp look that gamers will absolutely adore. The WASD keys have a nice clear design and snappy feedback that makes using this keyboard a real pleasure. You'll have 4 different shortcut keys that control the volume, microphone mute, and ROG Gaming Center app. There are a wide variety of ports on this laptop, including an Ethernet jack, mini DisplayPort, HDMI output, 2 USB-A 3.1 ports, a USB-C 3.1 port, and a single audio jack. The right side offers another USB-A Gen 2 port and an SD card reader. The Coffee Lake CPU in this laptop is a 6-core i7-8750H that offers some real speed and power. You also get 16GB of DDR4 RAM, making this machine perfect for high-end gaming. You can use this laptop for nearly an hour and a half before you plug it in. The battery life isn't very good, so you'll need to stay close to an outlet. The ROG Strix Scar 2 is the best overall laptop. It has a very sleek design and some powerful components that will allow you to game out to your heart's content. We just laid out the 5 best gaming laptops 2019 has to offer. If you're looking for a reliable machine for gaming, we highly recommend that you carefully review this list. The Razer Blade Stealth is the best gaming laptop under $1,500, offering some high-end features for a price that isn't bad at all. The Dell Inspiron 5577 is the best choice if you want a gaming laptop for under $1,000. It isn't a top-of-the-line model, but it still has a ton of impressive features. The ASUS VivoBook F510UA is by far the best gaming laptop available for under $500. It has a surprisingly powerful CPU and a beautiful display. The Acer Predator Helios 300 offers the best value per dollar with its extensive input options and sleek design. The ASUS ROG Strix Scar 2 is the best overall gaming laptop because of its very powerful components that cater specifically to hardcore gamers. Alright gamers, that's all for this video. If you're interested in staying up to date with the best in gaming gear and cool tech in general, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you can stay informed. If you're interested in finding pricing on all the products mentioned, like always, the links will be in the description down below. I keep those links up to date, so if any new products are released, I'll update the description down below. Anyway guys, till next video, keep gaming.